back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing super duper well. Guys, I am back at you with another video for this week, and this week what we are going to do is what's in my travel bag. Because Jack and I are traveling to Italy for our delayed honeymoon in just a couple of weeks. And speaking of Italy, at the end of the video I'm going to tell you where we'll be going in Italy. We have our itinerary set, our Airbnbs are booked, our flights are all taken care of, so we are ready to go. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we are doing there. Also, speaking of Italy, we will be vlogging the whole trip, and all of those travel vlogs of Italy will be on Jack and I's couples channel. The link to that channel is in the description if you have not subscribed already, because that is where all of those videos will be. So if you want to stay up to date with what we are doing, make sure to subscribe to that channel. If you are new generally to us, hello, I am Dingle. It's so nice to meet you. If you like these types of videos or just like hanging out with me, make sure to smash the subscribe button down below. Everybody, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up before you leave. And I think that's all the announcements, so without further ado, let's get into what's in my travel bag. So I have my carry-on bags kind of split up into two, because in the US at least we can have two carry-on bags, and I have them kind of split up into two bags because you'll see why in a second. Let's start with the main one though. This is the one that I put under my seat with me, and it's got all the essentials for anything that I would need in my seat along the journey. I feel like I don't really need that much compared to a lot of like travel bag videos that I've seen, so I feel a little like underwhelmed with the stuff that I travel with, but really this is all I need. So let's start with the little stuff. I've got Tylenol in here because that cures all of the aches and pains and headaches, because there's nothing worse than like feeling like you're stuck in a seat with like a 6 to 7 to 8 or beyond like hour flight, and you have like a headache and there's nothing you can really do about it. So I like to travel with that just in case. I have several moisturizers in my bag with me. This one is specifically the Glossier Coconut Balm.com moisturizer. It's like my favorite right now. Kind of like an all-around ointment, I feel like, but it says like it's a skin salve, so it works with anything, but I love it for my lips because they get super dry on the plane, so I like to make sure that those stay moisturized. And then I also have several like lip colors. Like I've got this really bright NARS lip crayon, and then I've got more of like a nudie pink NARS like lipstick. This was actually what I wore for my wedding day, so I just make sure I have some lip colors to like kind of put a splash of color to my face. And then along the cosmetics route again, I just have some cleansing wipes. These are my absolute favorite. They are the Simple cleansing wipes, and they are so good. They take off all of my makeup, which is amazing, and they're really gentle. There's no like harsh chemicals on them, and these are the best. Like I love them so much. And even if I don't have makeup on the flight, because I most likely, like I don't remember the last time I actually flew with makeup. I like a bare face when I fly, but these are really good to just cleanse your face when you're just feeling oily or dry, or like, you know, there's nothing worse than having like the feeling of a dirty face. So I like to have cleansing wipes with me at all times. And then the last couple of things that I just have with me in my bag on the seat is one, this little pouch holds my headphones, and I use the Bose, they're super organized as you can see, but the ones that I use are the Bose ones, and they're just the best. They last forever, and the sound quality is amazing, so I have myself a good pair of headphones. And then the next thing that I have, the most important one to me, is my laptop. I have a matching little sleeve protected thing for my laptop. It has little elephants on it. It's really cute. And here's my laptop. I have the MacBook Pro. I think this is just the 13-inch, and I do everything on this thing. So I can edit on this, I can download books on this, I can listen to music. It's just the all go-to thing. So basically, if I have my laptop and a pair of headphones, I'm pretty much set for the flight. Also, there are a lot of airlines nowadays that have their own free in-flight complimentary like entertainment. So they've got, you know, TV shows you can watch. There's some that have live TV, and there's also a bunch of movies that free entertainment has. So as long as you have headphones, you can plug it into your seat and just like be entertained the whole time. That's really all I have for my main carry-on. I feel like I don't require a lot, but I just wanted to be realistic in what I actually use on the flight, because it's not too much. And yeah, that's what I have. But on to the second piece of carry-on. So this right here is my camera camera bag. I am super obsessed with this bag. Not sponsored, by the way, at all. But this bag was specially made. My mom had it made for Jack and I because she knows how much we love to YouTube and take pictures and Instagram and all that stuff, and how much we really wanted just like a nice house for our blessed baby, our camera. But it is 100% made in the United States. It's got a little American flag on it, and it's called the Copper River Bag Company. I forget if I said that, but if not, it's called the Copper River Bag Company. And each bag is hand stitched together for you specifically. And so you can also have your initials on there. So I have MD and JS. And so that's Matt Dingle and Jack Schaefer. And it's just amazing. It's got a little pocket in the back for things to slip in. Like if I'm traveling, I have like boarding passes or things that I just want to like put in the sleeve. I can easily just like slip them down into something that's like readily available for me. And now I have old boarding passes in here, so that's cool. And then you open this, it's just like super old school. And when you look inside, it looks like a mess, but I promise you it's not. If I take this out, you can see there are two main components in there, and it's really, really easy to organize the stuff. It also has like two back pockets. So as you saw right on top, I have my Joby stick. Our camera attaches to this and we can walk around and vlog with it. So that's that. There's two main compartments like I was showing you, and on one of them it looked a little empty. This compartment here looks a little empty, and that's because that's where our camera child goes. I'm currently filming with the camera, or else I would show you, but I'll put a little picture up here. It is the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II. That is the camera that we do everything on. We take our photos, we do our vlogs, we shoot our videos on that camera, so that goes in that compartment there. And then there's normally room for our lenses, and I usually travel with a couple of lenses. Again, I will put them on the screen here. I always travel with my Olympus 12 to 40. That's the lens that I'm filming with, just because the zoom is adjustable and it's great for everyday shooting, and I don't have to like worry about setting up the camera a specific way because I can always just zoom in or zoom out depending on like where I'm filming. Then I also always travel with my Olympus 12 millimeter. I think it's a 12. So that's a fixed lens. It does not zoom in or out, but it is great for vlogging. It's super compact, it's super light, and it's great for just carrying around the camera for vlogging. Also in here, I have this little pouch, and it has the flash for the camera. And then there is this little adjustable thing for if you're like vlogging with an iPhone and you just screw it in right there. I always have my charger and my charging cord with me for the battery for the camera, and always an extra battery. And then here is an extra battery just in case. Here is the cleaning tool that we have for our camera. So one side is this like microfiber, I want to say, and it cleans the lens. So we have to make sure that keeps clean. And then this other side is a push-up brush. So I can like brush off any dust particles that get on the lens at all. So it's a safe cleaning tool for that stuff. Extra memory cards. And I don't want to say most importantly, but one of the most important things I travel with is my external hard drive. This is my new one. I've gone through I think like 3 external drives now. This is a 2 terabyte Lacy. It's in the Porsche design. It's just really slick. And I obviously travel with the cord for that so that I can put all of my videos that are taking up room on my computer while I travel, and I put them on there so I can just keep shooting, keep editing, keep uploading content for you guys. So those are my 2 travel bags that I always bring with me on the plane for the reasons that I described there. I'm so excited to go to Italy, so let me tell you just a little bit about what we are doing, since we are all booked and we know exactly like where we'll be and stuff for our 2-week Italian vacation. So Jack and I are flying into Florence. So when we get there, we will be staying there I think about 3 to 4 days, and like on the 4th day we leave. But within those 3 to 4 days, we're just going to be adjusting to everything. We've got an Airbnb there. I'm so excited. The host seems super nice. We've been chatting back and forth. And definitely 1 or 2 of the days we are going to be renting a car. There is a Hertz rent-a-car like right near there in Florence, and so we're just going to rent a little Fiat, and we're going to be traveling around and driving around the countryside because Florence is in the region of Tuscany, and so that's where all the wineries are and like the vineyards. And I'm literally picturing the movie Under the Tuscan Sun, and it's going to be super romantic and gorgeous. And then from Florence, we are going straight down to Rome. So we're traveling like kind of down throughout our 2-week vacation. So we're going from Florence down to Rome, and we're going to stay there for 3 to 4 days. There's nothing we really want to do specifically in Rome. We want to see the Vatican really bad, obviously. Jack really wants to see that. But also just spend time in Rome itself. It's just such an amazing city. It has so many things like the fountain, the Colosseum, and all the touristy things, but also just like spend time in the like most popular city I feel like in Italy, or everyone knows Rome in Italy, and I've never been. Like I just want to soak it up. I want to eat all of the delicious food. I want to see all of the amazing sights and all of the like history in Rome and just like soak it all in. So I can't wait to spend time in Rome. And then from Rome, we are going to the Amalfi Coast. And we are going to be spending, I think, the majority of our time there, like probably 4 to 5 days at the Amalfi Coast, and specifically we will be staying in Sorrento. We read that that is kind of like the bigger city around there, but still really nice and really great architecture. And from Sorrento, we can always travel to the different little villages along the Amalfi Coast, but the main thing is we will be by the water, by the ocean, just with water views and beautiful, beautiful, colorful buildings, and just relax there for our last bit of our vacation. And then our flight out is out of Rome, so then we'll just be taking a day to travel up back to Rome for just one night. We'll sleep over there for one night, and then we will be taking off from Rome back to the United States. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what we've been planning on for the last few weeks as Italy becomes closer. Obviously, I wanted to show you what I travel with just in case you see any tips and tricks that you saw. I think my travel accessories are pretty basic. Besides all my YouTube stuff, I think that's unique if you're not like a YouTuber, you know? I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new and have not subscribed yet, make sure to smash the subscribe button so that we can spend more time together. Also, everybody, make sure to hit the thumbs up button because it lets me know that you liked the video, and I will catch all of you all next time. See you later!